right, folks, welcome back, baby. Weekly Insider with your boy Tyler and Josh. We obviously skipped last week because there wasn't really much going on. I actually didn't even pay attention to the Pro Bowl if there even was anything. I'm sure
I saw they did like some Madden thing. Like they had a few of them playing Madden against each other, which was kind of funny, but I didn't watch any of it. I just saw some of the clip.
I didn't watch anything either, but I actually haven't even seen anything on social media, so what do I know, you know? All right, but without any further ado, this is the Super Bowl episode. Damn. 2 days from now, we're recording this on Friday. 2 days from now, Super Bowl. You're watching this the day before?
I saw everyone injury reports trending up for both teams. I think AB is going to play. I think both safeties for the Buccaneers are going to try to tough it out. Watkins is playing. Demarcus Robinson should play. So everyone will be locked and loaded, which, I mean, obviously.
Yeah, I know. I feel like if it's a minor injury, or not minor, but like something that you can play through, I think most players are going to want to, especially in the Super Bowl. So, Oh, baby. Let's just hop right into it.
You highlight the trade that happened this past week? Talk about that at all?
Oh, Stafford to the fucking Rams, bro? That's crazy. I'm so happy for him. I can't wait.
Yeah, I think Rams automatically become probably a top 5 Super Bowl contender going into next year.
I would agree with that. I think Stafford brings definitely a solid QB. You know,
the floor.
I can I can easily say he's better than Goff in my opinion.
Well, yeah, there's a reason that Goff was attached with 2 first-round picks.
That's crazy, dude. I don't know if I would have done 2 first-round picks though.
The main issue was Goff's contract is pretty big. So they gave a second one because of that contract. And also, neither first-round pick is this year. So the Lions are only getting the 3rd rounder this year. So that's why they gave an extra pick.
Gotcha. Well,
it's a mix of the 2.
Look out for that next year. It's going to be big, man. It's going to be big.
And then rumors the last 2 days that teams are making aggressive calls about Carson Wentz. And the front runner or the leading candidate is no shock, the Colts. But I think also the Panthers, Patriots. Who's the other team? I think the Saints were another team that was mentioned. No idea how that would work though, with their cap space. But I know.
Oh yeah.
Panthers and Patriots are also being mentioned.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be crazy, bro.
So
I feel like last year going into this year was there was a lot of like trades that were kind of crazy too. But dude,
there's never been this much movement on the quarterback front.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of news coming these next few months.
Yep.
So, yeah, buddy, it's exciting. But then we gotta wait for football again for another 6 months, 7 months.
Offseason is my favorite part.
It's fun. It's fun to keep up, but
yeah.
But yeah, let's just hop right into it, baby. Super Bowl. What is it? 54, 5? I don't even know.
Man, I have no idea.
It's probably closer to 60. Honestly, I don't even know. But look at me go.
LV 55, I believe.
Hey, look at me go. I was close.
The Chiefs are 3-point favorites.
That's wild. Last year was the Chiefs and 49ers were a dead even split. So
because the 49ers were such a good running team. Nobody knew what Mahomes hadn't won a Super Bowl like that. The Chiefs hadn't won that Super Bowl yet.
But I feel like I don't know. It's so weird to give a favorite in the Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
I don't think so.
No,
it's no different than any other game as far as like who's favorite. I mean, same as like any of the good games this year, like the Saints and Bucks when they played regular season, or the Chiefs when they played the Bills in the regular season. You're still picking who you think's going to win. Yeah, plus, the Chiefs beat the Bucks, and Tyreek Hill put up 200 yards in the first quarter or something like that.
Was that game?
Yeah.
The one that I got absolutely demolished?
Yeah. That was against Carlton Davis.
Fucking Christ.
He was really good this year. Pretty good this year.
I literally, I needed to win that week, I think. And Tyreek Hill drops 30 or 42 in the first half. And I'm like, this is fun. This is just fun watching my team get dismantled from the inside. So
the Chiefs actually only won that game by 3, but I think it was because the Buccaneers, like they were up by like 14 or something late, and the Buccaneers just kind of scored a couple late possessions.
Dude, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's funny because like stuff like that, you'd think I'd be mad, or like a normal person would be mad. I was just sitting there just laughing. It's
Yeah, I
just
mean,
there's nothing, literally nothing I can do.
yeah.
So Bucks, KC, Super Bowl 55. Tom Brady, arguably the GOAT, versus
The
Patrick
passing of
Mahomes, the up and coming GOAT.
passing of the torch.
The passing of the torch, literally, because I'm going KC in this one.
So am I.
Yeah, you can't bet against Patty Mahomes.
It's because last time Tyreek Hill tore him apart.
Tyreek Hill tears every defense apart. He had one bad week, and that was it.
I think they game plan more for him this week, and I think they're going to have to focus a lot of attention on him to try and do that, which will open up the lanes for Kelsey, obviously. Granted, they do have Devin White and Levante David to slow down, who are two fast linebackers at least.
Yeah.
I know good in coverage. I don't know about White. I know he's crazy good, but I don't know about coverage. But also Sammy Watkins being back, Demarcus Robinson has shown that
honestly, though, Sammy Watkins is so hit or miss.
He was real big for them last year in the playoffs. He was bad all season. Because last year was the year he had like that first week where he had 200 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, I remember. I picked him up in waivers and wasted my
500 yards and no touchdowns the rest of the season until the playoffs, where I think he had 100 yards in almost every game and a touchdown or something like that. So he came up big for them last year, and I think it'll be a similar story this year with him, McCole Hardman, and Demarcus Robinson. I think those 3 really step up this game.
Yeah.
Because Reed's going to be so creative. As good as that Buccaneers defense can be, and as all the playmakers they have on that side of the ball, I think
you saw what he did with this play calling and stuff against Buffalo, dude. Insane. Every time you think you know something, you don't. You don't.
Mm-hmm.
You literally can't. Well, because you have the best receiving tight end in the NFL, and then 2, the fastest or quickest, arguably the fastest receiver in the NFL.
Yeah. Not arguably, he is.
Is he the fastest?
Maybe not 40 time. I think.
No, that's what I'm referring to. Tyreek Hill is easily the quickest receiver. He can make a cut faster than anyone else.
He's not the fastest, I guess, by pure 40 time, but I think what was it? They had a stat. He had the most plays where he reached 20 plus miles per hour, something like that. I think.
Oh, disgusting, bro.
So it's his acceleration too is absurd, and for also 40, you practice for a 40, your get off in your first 3 steps or something are extremely important.
Yeah.
So the more you practice for your 40, obviously the better time you'll have.
That's probably why I run a 5.2.
You're in the Henry Ruggs might be a step faster than him, but Tyreek Hill's so good at getting off of press coverage and
dude, he's so
in his hands as well.
Literally, I would gamble every dollar in my savings account that Tyreek Hill is going to get open 90% of the plays. The guy's literally so good.
You can't man-to-man cover for him. If you man cover him, you have to have the corner kind of playing aggressive underneath and have a safety over the top.
Yeah, you can't. No, you can't play one-on-one. There's no corner in the NFL.
You have to have a guy over the top on him.
Yeah, I was going to say, even Jalen Ramsey, himself, I don't think he would play well. I think Jalen Ramsey's a good one-on-one corner, but you just can't cover Tyreek Hill one-on-one.
I think his toughest matchup would probably be Ramsey or Alexander, just because they're the only 2 that have. It probably honestly Alexander more, because I think he has the quickness more to match Tyreek Hill, but he doesn't have that long.
Yeah, Jalen Ramsey's just really, really good at positioning himself.
He's physical.
He's so good at gauging that distance between him and the receiver. It's crazy.
He's an athletic freak, and he's so instinctive.
Yeah,
which is obviously the prototypical deep cornerback mold.
And that's why he's the number 1 corner in the NFL. So,
but
yeah,
the Buccaneers have also obviously great playmakers. AB's, I believe, is going to play. I think he was actually a full participant in practice today.
Yeah, AB. Even though just having AB on there as an option is great for Brady. So,
but then the Chiefs, I think the Chiefs have enough pieces on defense. Chris Jones is one of the best defensive linemen in the NFL. Tyrann Mathieu been playing absurdly well in the postseason, at least from the few games I've watched.
Yeah.
Or I should say the little bits of the games I've watched. But the main issue, I think, is going to be the Chiefs' offensive line, because the left tackle's out. He tore his Achilles last against Buffalo.
Jesus.
The right tackle's been out for a few weeks, and the starting left guard's been out for almost all year, half the year. But, that's 3 starting offensive linemen, or starting caliber offensive linemen that are missing. So if Jason Pierre-Paul and Shaq Barrett can get pressure like they did last week against Rodgers, they could force Mahomes into some mistakes. But I think the Chiefs have so much speed. I don't think there's going to be many plays where they're sitting back there for 5-6 seconds before they try to find a guy open.
Yeah.
Like, guys are going to get open pretty quick, and Mahomes is good at getting out of the pocket and stuff.
Mahomes is just good in general.
Yeah. I saw some that, they were watching tape from him like earlier in the year, and one of they saw that basically the only issue they were seeing with him was that he was afraid, not like afraid, but he was hesitant to slide up in the pocket. So if pressure came around behind him, he would try to get out behind it, which would lead to kind of more sacks, and also then you're more hurried to make a play, and it's tougher to make a throw on the run. But then they said that like they were watching him in the playoffs, and it was like that issue just disappeared. Like he was stepping up like normal, and it's like he's just learning and progressing at an unheard of rate.
Yeah, Josh Allen needs to take some of those notes because.
I mean, he's progressing at an absurd rate too.
No, I'm like that's his one flaw, dude. He always runs backwards. Always runs backwards, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, he's got the arm talent to he can run 20 yards back and still get it 40 yards downfield.
I know, but it's so ridiculous, bro. Like, just fucking either step up, take the sack, or throw the ball away. Don't try to. Granted, I mean, he has made plays. Like Josh Allen has made plays by doing that stupid shit, but like. Doesn't happen all the time. We saw it. He got sacked for like fucking 20 yards against KC. So, oh shit. But yeah, man. I mean, we're both going KC. It's pretty obvious. I don't want to say obvious because like I mean, you obviously can see. I said it last week too. I can genuinely see the Bucs beating the Packers, and they did.
Yep.
I can see them beating KC as well. They just outplaying. Yeah.
They have to play closer to their potential than the Chiefs do.
Yeah, exactly.
So they have to play a better game.
Chiefs kind of just go out there and say, all right, let's fucking play some football.
Yeah, I mean, they have so many pieces, so many, like the play calling, the quarterbacks, the Hill and Kelsey, they can just do so much that it's going to be tough to get them on an off day.
Yeah.
You have to try to score with them, which the Bucs can do. Like I said, I don't think as good as Brady has been this year, I don't think that he's obviously not at the level he used to be. I think he honestly could be the liability for them this week.
Maybe. Well, and like you said Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce. You can't not talk about the other receivers too. Like Robinson. Oh no, I'm talking.
For KC.
KC side, like, bro, you saw what Robinson did. Guy's fast as hell.
Yeah, he's had some big games.
And Hardman. Sorry, that's what I'm saying.
Fast as hell. See, Robinson's had some other nice games.
Saying, bro. Yeah, like
getting Watkins back. If he's close to healthy, that's huge.
Yeah,
because he's still a solid number 2 receiver, and he's not the type of guy where you're comfortable just kind of forgetting about. Like you still have to know where he is.
Dude, I know it's crazy.
He was a top 10 pick?
How is this fair? How does fucking Patrick Mahomes have these receivers, bro? Like what the fuck?
Because the defense,
dude.
The defense, they got a bunch of not great defenders really, especially at corner.
They got the honey badger though.
Their defense last year, the defense I think in the playoffs was playing really well. I think they played pretty well this year. I mean, Buffalo didn't put up 40 on them or anything. So the defense I think is better than they're given credit for. At least looking at the names that they have on that defense, you don't think it's anything crazy, but
no, yeah. Damn. Well, I think that's good. I think we kind of got our points. We're talking about the potential. Bucs got to play more to their potential than KC.
Yeah.
But
they can't afford Brady to throw 3 picks again.
Yeah, no, it's not going to happen.
Can't do that against the Chiefs. You can't they have to. If the Buccaneers have more than 2 turnovers, they'll lose this game.
Oh, 100%. They'll lose it by double digits. 100%.
You can't give Mahomes 2 or 3 more possessions than you're
extra possessions.
Yeah, I think the Buccaneers lose the turnover battle, they're losing this game.
Yeah. But it could go either way, bro. So
yeah, I mean, hey, they can like I said, they can force pressure. They've got guys like Devin White, Levante David. Their corners are good playmakers, so they've got guys that can force some mistakes by the Chiefs defense.
It's gonna be a really good game, bro. I can't wait.
Yeah,
but we'll find. I'll let you know if I'm coming over for Super Bowl Sunday. So I still got to figure out what's going on with Leo. But
a nice big charcuterie board here. So
yeah, well, Leo can't come over, so fuck you.
Yeah, no, he can't.
It's fucked up, dude.
He's too aggressive.
No, he's not.
Comes at my feet all the time.
Oh, well, they smell, so. All
Fair enough.
right. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far in the video, might as well drop a sub, drop a like. All right. And we'll be back with the Weekly Insider. We might not post every week, maybe every other, and then we'll just kind of talk about every other week since it's the off season. We'll talk about potential trades, sports news, and maybe we'll incorporate other sports news as well in case like anything big that happens. So
yeah, I was to say.
Yeah. All right. So this has been your Weekly Insider. Enjoy the Super Bowl. I know I will, whether I'm alone or with Tyler and my friends. But as for now, have a great night, day, evening, whenever you're watching this, and we will see you guys in 2 weeks. Peace.
Adios.